Morning. I had a customer this morning basically phone up asking how to winterise their hot tub. Obviously it's something you can do, but it's got to be done properly. If you don't winterise your hot tub properly, obviously you've got the problem of the pipes, water being left in the pipes, and the pipes, obviously the water expanding and cracking like in a hard winter. You've also got the chance of moisture and condensation getting onto your circuit board, and obviously when you come to switch your circuit board back on after the winter period, then you've got problems with electric tripping and obviously your circuit board being completely US. So the Hot Tub Factory always recommends, if you're not going to use your hot tub during the winter, which we all know is the best time to use it, the best thing to do is to leave it running, but put it into rest mode and onto the low temperature setting. So what I'm going to do is do a couple of quick videos just to show you how to do that. Right, and you'll see at the minute we've got the hot tub set at 40 degrees, and if you look at the modes, it's on ready, and it's got the range pointing upwards, which means it's in the high temperature setting. The first thing we're going to go do is drop it into the low temperature setting. Dead easy to do. You press lights, temperature, and then lights again. And you go into the temp mode and then press temperature down. You see the arrow pointing downwards, and press lights again. It's now in the low temperature setting. That means it'll only heat up to 37 degrees, or between, I should say, 10 degrees and 37 degrees when the tub's ticking over. What we're going to do now is we're going to move out of ready into rest mode. It's very simple to do. What we're going to do is go back to settings in the control panel by pressing lights, temperature, and lights again. But then we're going to press lights a second time, and that'll take us to the mode menu, just like this. And what we're going to do now is press one of the temperature buttons, either up or down, it doesn't matter, and take it from ready to rest. And then we'll press the light button to come out the menu setting. We've now got the tub in rest range and the low temperature setting. So what rest mode means is the tub will only heat up in between the filtration periods. So for example, if you've got your tub heating from 8 till 10 in the morning, then 8 till 10 at night, the tub will actually only heat up or filter during them periods. So what it means is it'll stand dormant from 10 o'clock till 8 o'clock in the next morning, and then from 10 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, but then it'll become active again within them filtration periods. Obviously this reduces your running costs, but the main thing is it keeps your tub ticking over. So what you do is, for winterized, you drop your tub right down to 10 degrees, and it will keep the tub at 10 degrees Celsius, which means you're not going to get any problems with ice build-up in your pipework or any condensation building up inside your cabinet, which obviously can cause major problems throughout the winter period if you just leave it standing empty and drained. So much better way to look after your hot tub. You still need to chemically check it once a week. Obviously checking your sanitizer, your pH, your alkalinity and calcium hardness, just to make sure that it's ticking over nice, but you can reduce this to once a week. And what it means is when you come to open it in the spring, you're not going to have any problems. You literally get up and running with your tub working correctly, and obviously you're not going to be having any nasty surprises when you switch it on. Okay, any problems though, as always, just give us a bell and we'll help you out, no problem. Thanks.